Well, I want to echo what Senator Durbin just said and Mayor Emanuel said a little bit earlier, how important it is that if we're carrying out the legacy of Dr. King, that we not forget economic justice, because I was a freshman in college at Georgetown University in 1968, and the Poor People's Campaign came in May and June of that year. That's what Dr. King was really working on in 1968. As Senator Durbin said, he was in Memphis fighting for fair wages. He wanted to make sure everybody in America had a decent wage, decent working conditions, decent health care, and that's what our society has to be dedicated to make sure everyone in Illinois is taken care of, everybody in and nobody left out. And we know this year our battle is to raise the minimum wage in our state, to really show the whole country that when people band together for a cause they believe in, there's no more powerful force on earth. Our minimum wage in Illinois is higher than the national minimum wage. We're happy about that, but it has to go to $10 or more. And I look forward to working on that issue, working with our legislators to make that the law of the land in the state of Illinois. It's very important that we work together not only on the minimum wage, but improving the value of the earned income tax credit. President Obama did that when he was a member of the Illinois legislature, and we have to work together to alleviate poverty all over our state, all over our country. And you know, when you think about it, last year in August, the 50th anniversary of Dr. King's speech in Washington, D.C., there was a woman there who was standing next to Dr. King. Towards the end of his speech, this woman from Chicago, who came from South Indiana Avenue, she said, "Tell him about the dream, Martin, tell him about the dream." And that was Mahalia Jackson. And Mahalia Jackson came from our state of Illinois. She understood how important it is that we all have a dream that everybody will be treated fairly and get a decent wage. So we've got work to do in memory of Dr. King in carrying on his legacy. We've got the little warrior with us here today, and she knows how to fight. And we want to make sure we carry out that battle on behalf of everyday people. Thank you, Reverend Merrill. And I think it's so important that in Illinois, the home state of our president, the place where Martin Luther King Jr. lived in 1966, because he was here to tell all of us that we've got a job to do, and we're going to get that job done and make the will of people the law of the land. Thank you very much.